Fun, rolling, the afternoon edition, NYC Mutts rolling. Well, I gotta tell you, man, listening to this morning's Gates, I gotta say that somebody is really crazy over my Workman CM4 500 ohm dynamic stock mic, and I'm back quiet. Roger with that audio. That thing rock either way, up key and off key?
Nah, man, this is a PP1.
Yeah, but what I'm asking is the tones when you key up or the tones when you let go, or either or?
I got a bunch of switches. Yeah, I could play you a little bit louder, but it might get distorted. Hold on a second. Let me take the echo out. Hold on 1 second, right there. There's the tones when you key up or the tones when you let go. There's the tones when you key up or the tones when you let go. Either or. There's the tones when you key up or the tones when you let go. Or either or. Oh damn! Yeah, I could do anything I want with it.
No, your playback was awesomely fine, dude. You didn't have to touch them. What I was asking is the tones that it emits, the little beeps. Do you have the option for the on key or the off key?
I have switches. Someone asked me today. One of my friends called me up today. He told me, "Hey, small fry, you haven't used that Superstar in a while. You want to sell it to me?" So I think I'm going to do a video demonstration tomorrow of what this radio is capable of doing. And I'm only going to show certain parts of the radio. But I got switches. I could turn them on and off. Here you go. That's one. That's the other one. And then I got a PP1 where I can record and play back.
Roger. No, you answered my question. What I wanted to know was, because I swore that was the RF limited VC100 or 200 you were running, because you got with that, you got the option. Either the beeps go off when you press the mic, and if you put the switch the other way, the beeps go off when you let go of the mic. So that's what I was curious, if the PP1 gave you that on-off option.
No, the noise toys are not on the PP1. The PP1 is the recorder. These noise toys, I'll do it tomorrow. You'll see what I'm talking about. These noise toys are AOL noise toys made by 631 and 113 back in the days.
Yeah, Roger. Their tones come from the RF limited VC 100 and 200, those sounds. All right, I'm back in the cut. Thank you.
RF limited VC 100 and 200, because you got the option. Either the beeps go off when you press the mic, or you put the switch the other way, the beeps go off when you let go of the mic, so. Don't squeal, mobile. Carlstadt, New Jersey, got down. Yeah, Roger, right on, Carlstadt, New Jersey, man. We're still over here. I'm still over here in my yard, man, just messing around with this shit, man. Man, he's gonna get me in trouble, man. This ain't no base station killing mobile. This is just a radio, man. Single stock alternator, single battery. Wilson McMahon on the trunk. This is nothing, man. This is peanuts, man. Hey, 153, what's wrong with you, man? Alright, let's see what you get for $10, driver. You want to give me $10? I'll, let me see. Let me, you know what? $10. I might be able to give you one of my stock mics for $10, man. Who knows?
Yo, for $10, one of the lot lizards will give him a peck. All he got to do is pick which side of the cheek he wanted on.
The lot lizard will give him a peck. All he got to do is pick which side of the cheek he wanted on. Not even, hey, Pistol Grip, not even Taino could play you back as clean as this duck plucker. And you let Taino know.
Listen, the video game could have to let him know. Listen, the video game could have to let him know.
Look at that. Look at that. That's all clean audio, man. Pure, clean audio. This ain't no watts here. It's just audio. Plain and simple audio, man.
Well, I could tell you why yours sounds a lot clearer. But, you know, I mean, I don't want to be public enemy number one. Remember, it all comes down to frequency.
Yeah, this duck plucker is right on frequency, too, man. This duck plucker is right on frequency also, man. But I can even record myself, too. 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, pistol grip, 1, 2, pistol grip, 1, 2. Check this out. 2. 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, pistol grip, 1, 2, pistol grip, 1, 2. Check this out.
Nice.
Hey, it ain't no technology here, and I appreciate it, 121. Your radio's pretty clean, too, as you checked it out before, man. This happens when you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? This happens when you know exactly what you're doing. You can't invent the wheel. See that? You're sounding good too, man. A little bit low on your signal, but you got some real good audio. Check this out again. I hear you, brother. Sounds good, though. Sounds good. Alright, man. It's just a little treat. Just a little treat all the way from Wilson Avenue, Newark, New Jersey. Yeah, check me out. These two OP sound like on there. Yeah, test it. 1, 2, pistol grip. Yeah, I have a lot of toys, man. A121. I have a lot of toys, man. I don't use them. Most of the times I don't use them. But I do have a lot of toys. A121. Check this out, man. A206. You got some nice toys over there, man. Hey, 8121, what'd you say? 8206, you got some nice... You say I got some nice what? 8206, you got some nice toys over there, man. Oh, you said toys. Hey, 212. How about recording that on this thing sounds like there? Test it, 1, 2, pistol grip. Test it, 1, 2. Pistol grip. Pistol grip.
Pistol, 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 bang, bang, bang in the grip.
Now I see why everybody's upset at you. Bang, bang. Yeah, this thing here you can't falsify a Watergate with this thing. But yeah, who's calling? Who's calling? Oh, damn it, boy. FBI just, not FBI, FCC just sent me a message. They told me to lower this thing down. Hold on a second.
Hold on a second. Hey, you boys in Langhorne, stop breaking balls. Don't you got better things to worry about?
thing down a little bit. Yeah, man, I don't think it's coming from the crust of water 121. I don't know, man, but hey, I gotta respect the rules, man. I gotta lower this thing down a little bit, man. There we go. We gotta lower it down just like that. I think I'm gonna clean this thing up.
Well, I tell you what. They got 3 beams on that building in Langhorne. The center one out of the 3 is aimed right up my ass. Imagine where the other 2 are going.
Nobody's a snitch and they can fill the whole boat. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, this thing is pretty clean, man. No watching this audio.
I hear Richie and Bayonne.
What's up there, 127?
Playing around with my buddy Small Fry out there while he breaks balls with his toys. Hello.
Hello, yeah. Yeah, they say the FCC is here. Somebody called Popo. Radio Popo. I'm sick. All is good, my boy.
You know what FCC really stands for, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they say the FCC is here. Somebody called Popo. Radio Popo.
Stands for fucking cuckoo clocks.
Who's calling Radio Popo? Nice and quiet the way I like it out there.
Yo, 1-2-11 in the video gate, 1-2-11 in progress. NYC Mutts rolling.
I think he wants round 2, Richie.
Oh, I destroyed you this.
What you talking about? Round what? Yo, man, he not even a contender on the list. What you talking about?
These boys are highly...
He a noise rider. Noise rider.
He's highly delusional.
Too funny.
Oh, even funnier than that, the time in the video gate, NYC Mutts video rolling, I'm back at the cut.
So funny how he destroyed Pedro and Richie's pretending he's talking to him is so...
Hey, I wonder who he's talking to. I tell you what, all in New York City tri-state, let's try to be quiet for a minute or two, and let's try to figure out who he's talking to or pleading his case to. This ought to be funny. Are you sure? December 24th isn't for another couple of months. 'Twas the night before Christmas.
Can't make it up.
Destroyed where?
Where?
And I took Pedro.
Crush.
Shame on him.
Crush.
And Richie's
Crush. Richie just crushed you. He ain't trying.
the one key. That's the only time he heard
Audio drive. Man, too far below, man. I think you better go back to a Stonewall or something.
And this is just a baby 2 pill, man.
And his Stonewall's supposed to be barefoot, and it's got a 5 dB difference on your end. Ain't that a bitch? Throw that Dave May 2 pill right where it belongs. In the garbage. Oh, I got that. You know, I guess he's all very mad that even though Weasel got that beam aimed right at him, and he's got the offset frequency of KC at 2 off to tune him in better, I think he's mad that we still take him out.
Never owned a 2x8.
Your nose is growing, Pedro. Keep lying. You're a liar.
Hey, you know what I can't believe? Watch, in about 5 minutes he's going to say, okay, I just got in. Let me go wash up, take a shower, get something to eat. Well, look at the first thing he did when he got in. Coming to suck our dicks.
He's talking to Pedro. He's gonna love it. And you know the sad part is I take out stations
somebody ask him when he got home from work.
Passaic, Garfield.
Somebody ask him what time he got home from work.
I take Pedro out of the ears. Unbelievable. And they're in Jersey. Unbelievable. You can't make this up. And this is just with a baby 2 pill.
4:17 in the PM. Who the hell he talking to?
Lord, I didn't even work on the day made yet. I'm going to be doing some of my magic.
Crush.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even do any magic.
Crush.
You gotta love it.
Who's he talking to? Anybody figure it out yet?
Boy, you gotta love it. Talking to you?
He ain't talking to me. I thought he was talking to you.
Fuck the junkies. He ain't talking to me. I thought he was talking to you. What happened to Pedro's cat?
Well, you know, I guess they say junkies do a lot of ghost talking. If that's not a sign of drugs, what is?
Is with your blue yam? You better check your hand, Pedro. I think you blew it. Barefooted, baby. Barefooted. When I put what's up, Pedro? I don't hear. What's he saying? What's Pedro's?
Man, I tell you what, he sure got a lot to say about a man he can't hear. Kind of makes you wonder. This is the reason you just say no. Your hole in the wall, Brooklyn, New York CB shot pistol grip, 16 minutes and 43 seconds in the NYC Mutts video gate.
Yeah, he says he can't hear me, but what is he saying? What's your boyfriend saying, your lucky boyfriend? He dropped out on my radio. He blow his amp.
Hey, he crying about you.
Did he blow his amp, Richard?
He crying about you trying to talk to me, I think.
BB's in his radio and he says he can't. What do you do? Someone tell me what.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's why he don't run his video gate. That's why he don't rock the video gate. Let the video gate tell the stories. Oh, I got down.
Yeah, looks like this is round 2, man. I can't hear Pedro, man. Someone tell 10-5, I can't hear him.
Crushed. What do you mean round 2, dude? The boy's not even a contender. He can't even get on the apron.
Got his amp pumping. He's pretending he covers his amp. Meanwhile, I still hear his foot switch engaging whenever he keys up.
That's the sound of my audio, baby. That's the sound of my audio, baby. I tell you what, let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can show him a non-lit up... Oh, I can't because I got the negative on. Shit. But, yeah, you know what? That's what I'm going to try to do. Let me prop this towel up under this T-berry because, you know, it's good. You know, the amp's got lots of vents up top. You don't want to put towels or radios on top of it or nothing like that when it's operating. But let me do that for the video gate. Let me key up and show no meter movement anywhere.
Like, what do you gain by lying? That's what I want to know. What do you gain out of that? You want people to believe your lies? The people know better out of it. Do it. They're not going to believe your lies.
Yes, sir. They sure do know better because they see that little Texas Star light right there, and then they see these 2 meters, and none of these meters are moving. No grid, no plate, no grid, no little lit up LEDs right there. Nothing, dot plucker. Just a little 2-pill that nobody wants to mess with and a little Richie audio with a stock mic. And you know what? It's because of the amount of the audio I put in there that on my up key, that dot plucker think it's a relay snap. I got down.
2-pill, but I challenged anyone's 2-pill out there. One for one. Hey, you did that for me.
Well, you know what, Mr. 25 Blow? Let me refresh your memory. I'm sure none of the other people need memory here, but for about 8 months from 2014, the first 8 months of 2014, I offered anybody and everybody who wants to bring their 2-pill to the camera. And you know what? You got the same offer. Anytime you think you got the bad 2-pill, you got the manhood, let's bring it to the camera and let's see what's up. You know where I'm at, the plugger, the king of New York, goddamn.
So what do you got? What do you got if you lose? You got nothing for me to gain. What do you got? I don't want nothing on your bench. I don't want roach infested equipment.
Check this pussy out. There ain't no roaches, there ain't no bed bugs, there ain't none of that bullshit. But I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If your 2-pill beats my 2-pill, you could have $1,000 cash and all my equipment. And what did I do? I think I did that for how long? 8 months? Nobody wanted to come bring their 2-pill. But how many guys showed up to make sure that's what I had on the table? Oh, I got down.
First of all, how long you know how long it
takes you to make $1,000?
All right, check it out there. Worldwide Radio Cutoff. I'm sorry I responded to him, but I had to do that for the video gate there. I wanted to show. I had to uncover the box there and move the towel and show you while I'm keyed up that there's no movement in the Ameritron. But anyway, Worldwide Radio Cutoff, man. She's telling me I got 2 out front, so let me go see what these guys got. Probably mics or antenna problems. The King of New York, your hole in the wall. Brooklyn CB shop. It's now 20 minutes and 50 seconds in the gate. I'll be back.
Yeah, I can't hear Enforcer when you're on the mic. Round 2, you're 0-2 today, Enforcer. Pump it up.
I don't know, you're out there somewhere, Pedro. I don't hear you, man. I don't know where you're at, but you disappeared. I know. I guess you're not on the bridge. Because the only time I hear you with a good signal is when you're bridge talking. So I don't know where you're at. You might be in the truck yard. I can barely hear you. If that's you in my noise level, I can barely hear you. Someone relay, try what Pedro said, because he's in my noise.
He's barefooted, so I don't know. You're 0-2, man. You're 0-2.
Is Pedro out there crying? Is he still crying? I gotta get him some Kleenex.
Barefooted superstar.
I don't know. All I know, you're never in Weasel's gate when I...
Crush! Weasel got the beam aimed up your ass.
What do you want me to tell you? I'm 2-0. What do you want me to tell you? You can't deal with this Dave May 2-pill.
Crush!
How'd you get on it?
Crush!
Components in the mail today? Oh, yeah.
Crush with that stock mic audio drive.
See it, you think it's kicking now. Wait till I finish with it.
Barefooted. All I hear is Crush. Barefooted superstar, baby. You'll see it on the video gate.
Anyway, I gotta get out of here. I don't hear Pedro anymore. Obviously, he blew his app out or he's not on the bridge.
0-2. Enforcer, you're 0-2. On this barefooted superstar. You'll see it on the gate.
I wonder what time he got home from work.
I could care less. I don't know anything about time, but he's 0-2 today.
I got a quick 2 mics right now, so I'm on the side. It's 4:24 in the PM, no bounce to doubt it. Your hole in the wall, Brooklyn, New York CB shop. The most talked about, most envied and feared man, me and this Workman CM4 500 ohm dynamic stock mic is back quiet.
I want you to put your headphones on. Hey, Enforcer, I want you to put your headphones on. And when I key up this barefooted superstar, I want to know if you hear any relay. Like I hear your heavy-duty relay on your side. And you're telling me that's a 2-pill? Your 2-pill, I take it out anytime I want. This is a barefooted superstar. Put your 2-pill in line. Go ahead. Put your General Stonewall Jackson in line. Let's see what happens.
Hey, yo, 206, you know that junkie is too stoned to realize that a Stonewall Jackson does about 7-8 in your meter, and his little Dave May 2-pill only does a 2-3? I don't know, dude. I just don't know.
Well, I'm teaching him a trick. That duck plugger. Put his headphones on and listen when I key up if he hears any relay on my side. And it's pretty quiet over here. It's pretty quiet. He should be able to hear a relay like we hear his relay.
Well, I'm not going to lie. Considering his 44V is probably transmitting at 271864 like the rest of PM Electronics bullshit, hey, if you can't read the audio or hear the sound and see the carrier, that's our problem. The King of New York got down.
Yeah, but it's funny, he says he can't hear me, and then you look at his gate between keys, I can see myself doing 15 dBs. And he's 7 miles away from me, 70 miles away from me, and I'm talking to you over 12 miles away. Damn it, boy.
Roger, right on there, small fry. All right, that's it. My starter gun's looks like it might be warming up. Let me give this a whirl. Hey, I heard Trinitron 9, I think, under you out there, man. Hey, Trinitron, it's 24 minutes and 50 seconds into the NYC Mutts afternoon rendition video gate.
Someone else said Crush.
Right now?
Someone else took Richie out of my radio. Who said Crush? There's like 3 people that said Crush over Richard. Why you being so mean to Richard?
Hey, I wonder if he's got his video gate rolling. Maybe we could hear those 3 people.
Pushing that boy. Give him a chance.
You just got down.
Roger. Roger, right on, Trin. No, we gotta watch 2-5 Blow's video gate there to see who those three people are. 4:26 in the PM, the hole in the wall, Brooklyn CB shop back quiet.
Wow, Richard, all I hear is crush. That's all I hear, Richard.
Wow, man, he's trying to talk to me. Hey, it's 4:27 in the PM, 427, Mr. 127, the King of New York. We're 10-7 for a couple, Trinitron 206, 305, and the rest of the real radio public. I'm clear.
No one hears you, Richard, when I key up, so you might as well go 10-7.
Yo, take care. Walkie-talkie 206 for
You got a lot.
Crush on the junkie laughing.
You made that. I just got good components in today. If I feel up to it, I'm gonna.
I don't know, man, but it sounds like he repeated this for the third time. The third time in this video gate. Did anybody figure out who he's telling this to or who he's pleading his case to? 4:27 in the PM, your King of New York 127, I'm clear.
You can't make this up. I got Pinocchio, a.k.a. Small Fry, Junkie Fry, 206 crying now. Wait till I do the magic on this little baby they made to Bill. Lord have mercy.
Hey, 206, he can hear you crying now. Oh, wow, he can hear you now. And you're barefoot. Imagine when you pump it up.
I can't hear him. I hear the
The crackheads, that goes talking to them. They gotta get it.
Are you kidding? You mean to tell me you ain't got Mr. 2-5 Blow's Big Badass 2-Pill 44 off frequency V in your video gate? Just Richie, Trinitron, and Rap Patrol? Shame on it.
Crush, that's all I hear is crush.
I can't hear him, Pistol. I hear Trinitron 9, I hear Walkie-Talkie Crush, and I hear you, man. I got the second video game rolling.
Roger, 27 minutes and 19 seconds. NYC Mutt video gate still rolling.
With his BS radio gates. No one watches Richard's gates, right? He makes like 20 gates a day.
He mad because I got more views than him on the morning shows.
He doesn't understand. You gotta have an audience before you get popular. You can't have a 5-star show like mine, Richard, until you're popular. And right now, you're calling.
Newark, New Jersey, on this big...
No one's watching your gates, Richard. Give it up.
Start. I'm on my barefooted superstar. No power, no watch, just audio. Bang, bang.
Roger, right on, barefoot superstar, no power, no audio, no watch. Hey, man, you know, considering me and you been running video gates for 4 years, I think the new Jack on the block thinks he got a 5-star show. Your King of New York, NYCMS19 on YouTube, 206NJ, the hottest, longest running morning shows in the tri-state area. Got down.
Yes, sir. Wilson Avenue, Newark, New Jersey.
All I heard was crush the crackhead, crush the small fry. That's all I heard.
Listen, if you hear any relays clicking, put your headphones.
That's a shame, man. You got Pedro over there with a 2x8 pill, with twin high gain antennas, and he still can't go to Boston. He's got to go to a high bridge. He's got to go to high bridge to compete with my little